Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Well, South Africa is on the world mixed martial arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Dricus du Plessis.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC lineup.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Trying to double up on that jab. No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very Oh! He's hurt bad. He went higher on that one. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh!
Nice jab by Khamzat Chimaev. Whoa!
Hurt him again.
Gets back to his feet.
Big right hand.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Great timing on that double leg. Setting up a submission.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Du Plessis gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Looking again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent to finish the fight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the final horn marking the end of the fight, and you got to think he's going to get the nod just based upon the offensive submission prowess.
I mean, he attacked submissions every opportunity he got. So constantly had his opponent under duress. Constantly had him under attack. And I believe even if you're on your back, if you're throwing up that many submissions, you should get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
And
now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got to work back.
Du Plessis got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
That was a massive high kick.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Well, block that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice crack there. Under 3 minutes here to go, round 2. Single leg takedown.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Changing the position.
Chimaev's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Knee on belly.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exact. Chimaev's now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
And so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with them. They're ready. You heard it real bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that That was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world. And I think he wants to slow all of that roll when it comes to somebody taking his title.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy has